I'm Chaitali, and I'm from Bangalore, basically a South Indian. Been in Bangalore for the last 5 years, and I've been working for the last 12 years, and I've decided to get into the entrepreneurial mode now. What I want to do is basically make India cooler with the young adult population that we have. My company will be called the Quirk India Movement, and obviously you know what phrase it's inspired by already. And this whole idea comes to me from a point a couple of months ago. I had a discussion with a bunch of teenagers, and they seem to be very uninformed about what India is. They're more excited. Everything that comes from the West excites them, whereas they're not even, I'm not saying that they're not proud, but they don't know. The awareness itself has become a problem. 5 questions about Indian mythology, and they were out of zone. They really didn't know. And so I had a little pop quiz, and I realized that we were really needing something. I'm hoping the attitude will change as they get older, but knowledge is something that has to come in at that age. So I decided that and at the same time I'm a huge reader. I am a freelance writer, so anything that was in the literary and this art field was more appealing to me. I thought that's where I can pitch in with my skills. So I decided that we'll start a little studio that brings in this crowd, and instead of a coffee day, and they hang here. It's basically an adult space for kids. So I'm not going to do a summer camp where I'm going to give them gyan. I don't want to do anything that makes them feel that they don't know stuff. So what I want to do is create a space where they come. They already have laptops, whatever. They can come, they can hang here, and they are going to be treated like adults. They can do their research in here. Of course, book selling today does not make money, and everybody knows that. So I'm going to have pop-up stores, art exhibitions, and a cafe that runs along with it. So instead of a coffee day, they're going to be in a more constructive place. I know kids who are very happy wearing tantra t-shirts and being cool, but here what we try to do is we're actually going to give them some knowledge along the way. I also have spoken to one of the leading publishers of India today, Indian publisher. I can't give you their name right away because dealings are on. So they have shown extreme interest in the project, and they're willing to associate with us, and they're willing to conduct their workshops through us. So that's one place where I have plus point as of now. And so the space is also going to come up in Old Bangalore, where it's not new developed Bangalore. So I have in a place where I have about 15 schools in the vicinity. And I've approached schools with this project. For starters, my kid's own school. My daughter is a growing teenager. So my own school, in her school, and the principal, who's a history teacher again, has been extremely happy, and she's also shown interest in it. So we've got people who are showing interest. I've spoken to a cafe partner who's showing interest. So basically this whole thing has to come together, and I require a lot of support and things to get it going. So that's my dream. As of today, the team is me and my husband. At the same time, the cafe partner that I'm speaking with, because he'll be in charge of the whole cafe that runs there. We'll also be catering. So that's him and his team. So basically there are 3 decision makers in the company right now. Also, of course, the partners will be the publishers. And I've spoken to one publisher who is willing to already be associated with us. They will join us. I'm talking to their legal team. So right now it's ironing out some legalities as to where they will support us and how much are we allowed to use their name. I like to have someone wants to be involved in this space, of course, and then has a little bit of a design mentality, because as such, teenagers are smart, young, and have a brain of their own. For me to bring them into the space, my space needs to be cool, and I cannot be offering education again. It has to be a voluntary thing, place where they come to research. So I want it made cool. Like, this is where I'm kind of still looking at. I can't go for very, very, very expensive designers who will come and do up my walls and will make the place look cute. So I'm looking at somebody who can help me there. really spruce up my space, and I have space. So my space is in Old Bangalore, where nothing like this is available for teenagers.
Okay.
It's in a place called Basveshwar, which is
Okay.
very close to the Sheraton Hotel. In the last 5 years, retail has really grown up in that sector, but unfortunately, we're still very far away from anything that's happening like this.
Okay.
Kids are. I have a whole lot of target market that's ready for this, but they don't have a place. They don't have an outlet. Right now, it's at an incubation stage where everything is being worked out, seeing who's going to invest and stuff is going to, we're going to see. And basically, there are a couple of points of sale before I get into it. So, book sales makes the least money as of today. Bookstore is not a viable purchase. So the points of sale here are my cafe. The points of sale here is the space that I let out for only like-minded events, of course. I'm looking at authors who will come and do book readings, authors who will come and mentor kids who want to write. So these are the kind of people that I'm looking for. So my future plan is obviously to make more hubs like this, to make Work India movement more popular. More rather, how would I say, I'm not looking at it completely from a huge profit making venture. I am looking at it as a place where you belong. I want to make it a community. So different pockets of the city where I can have communities where if you go to a 17-year-old and say, where are you spending your Saturday afternoon? Evening would be too optimistic. Where are you spending your Saturday afternoon, 11 to 5? Maybe they'll say, yeah, I would like to go there. I get something out of that. Challenge is very simple. This product doesn't make money right off the table. So it's something that needs a lot of convincing. Second, of course, everybody who invests wants to know how soon I can start making money. Whereas this is a community, it will take some time to make money. Whereas the publishers that I've spoken to, all of them have convinced me that it'll take a year. That's what it'll take. But most people want to make money in the first 3 months. So that is where I'm stuck. And the second thing that I'm completely stuck with is I'm starting something with a target market that's very volatile.
Yeah.
So that's my risk. So I have to really be able to convince and get into a mindset of why do they want to come in here? Why would you want to? Because I've spoken to teenagers and I've asked them, okay, if you have a couple of hours with nothing to do, what would you want to do? I've spoken to them, and the first thing they say is they want to see a movie, or they just want to be on the internet. And I need to be so exciting that breaks it. Infrastructure-wise, if anybody is throwing away old bookshelves, furniture, I don't want cool-looking furniture. I want furniture that you would have had in your grandmother's house that you want to get rid of. Old doors, old grandfather clocks, anything that's 50 years old or 40 years old and it doesn't fit in your cool house anymore. Please give it to me. I'm willing to take all of that. Bookshelves, old paintings, anything. That's the kind of thing that's how my place is going to look, like your grandmom's house. Be open to the idea, have an open mindset. It looks like an idea that's been done. It's not been done. Look around. I've faced major problems in engaging a teenager. I have seen summer camps, I've seen workshops that are for, even today, please open any summer camp that's happening and see. Because summer camps is all that's happening. This is not a tried and tested place. Everything happens for age group of 8 to 14. And there is no 14, 13-year-old that wants to talk to an 8-year-old. It's not even if it's his own, her or brother. But they put them together, and I've had problems sending my 13-year-old to a workshop where an 8-year-old goes, and in 2 days I have had saying, they're all kids there, I don't want to go there. So it's very hard. There is nothing in this area. And all of you want your kids out of the internet. All of you kids want them to do something that's their creative source, and I am providing a vent for it. Sign up, get into a membership program. Come on, look us up. Yes, we'll be up only in the next 3 months, I'll give you that. Only after June, but look us up and give it a shot. Let them go, and you will definitely be happier for the experience.